Looks like Trevor Bauer's decision is getting closer and closer, and it makes sense. We are now February 4th. Spring training starts soon, and Trevor Bauer is a pitcher, and pitchers and catchers report earlier than position players, so he's got to decide eventually. And with all these tweets coming out right now, it looks like the Mets are getting closer and closer to being the ones to land Trevor Bauer. In this video, I'm going to react to all these crazy reports and tweets that have been coming out today, my thoughts on it, and just what it would mean for the Mets. I hope that if the Mets are able to get the deal done, that it is for 3 years at most, and that they could somehow stay under the luxury tax. This way they can still make some other small moves like signing Albert Almora or maybe another reliever. If you guys like this video talking about all these different reports going on, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. What do you think about these reports? I know a lot of you guys don't want Bauer. It's looking more likely that the Mets will get him. So what do you think that's going to mean for the team? I really want to hear what you guys think about that. And as always, make sure to subscribe. Makes my day. Live streaming a couple hours talking to Mets fans only, and Baseball Hut, and Tony Metro, and Starkwave Sports, and 5 Point Vids, and Robbie Hyde. I hope I'm not forgetting one. I think Mets fan from YouTube is on there. Jai Off's taking the day off. He'll be back next week. Got a lot of good stuff going on, so let's talk about these reports. So the one that I want to talk about is the one from John Heyman, where he tweeted just a little while ago that the Mets are engaged with Trevor Bauer. They expect to hear something one way or another in the next 24 hours or so. At Robert Murray tweeted about the sides are talking. And then afterwards, Robert Murray tweeted that Mets are in talks with free agent Trevor Bauer. Yeah, I think we all know that the Mets are talking to Trevor Bauer. I feel like that was pretty obvious. But we're seeing some other things that maybe he's looking at some real estate, and there's just been a lot of reports going on regarding Trevor Bauer and the New York Mets. It looks like it is getting closer. Bob Nightingale reported he did not do well with that last report, saying that the Mets have made a record-setting offer to Trevor Bauer. So he said the Mets made their formal 3 to 4 year offer for at least $30 million a year to Trevor Bauer around January 16th. And since have remained the heavy favorites to land him. Mark Feinsand chimed in, said the Mets continue to be engaged with Bauer while the Dodgers are still in the mix. Per sources, with camp set to open in 2 weeks, a resolution could come soon. Barring the entrance of a mystery team, these appear to be the finalists. It just makes sense to me that the Mets could really use Trevor Bauer more, because the Dodgers just finished winning the World Series, still have most of their core intact. I mean, I feel like one of their top priorities right now is re-signing Justin Turner. Other than that, the Dodgers have what it takes to win the championship. Meanwhile, the Mets have not been to the playoffs in years. So if any team could really use Trevor Bauer, it is the Mets. I mean, they could use more pitching. When you watched Rick Porcello last year and you saw Michael Wacha last year, you knew those guys were not going to get the job done. Ariel Gerardo and Corey Oswald and Franklin Kilome and Walker Lockett and so many guys that had no business making starts. Now, if you're telling me Trevor Bauer is making starts, plus Carrasco, Stroman's back healthy, Syndergaard might be back a little quicker than we expect, all of a sudden, boom, the Mets have a rotation. You throw in Joey Lucchesi, move him to the bullpen or maybe the minor leagues, Jordan Yamamoto for some depth. Let's go, man. Let's go, Mets. So I really like the way things are headed. We'll see if it actually comes to fruition. I really hope that it does, because if Bauer went to the Dodgers, that'd be quite a rage video. So that's the reports right now. Looks like the Mets are getting pretty close. Want to hear what you guys think. I know a lot of you are not happy. But until the next one, be safe, be smart, be healthy, and let's go, Mets.